Hey, and welcome back to Restoring Red. Today is an exciting day for our Farmall Super C. It's our Will It Start video. I don't know how long it's been since it ran or drove, but hopefully it's the first time in a long time. The plan is we're going to do a little bit more cleanup, suck some dust out of the gas tank, clean up the spark plugs we looked at last time, and hopefully get this thing fired off. Maybe it'll start idling, and if we get that far, we'll put it in gear, see if we can walk it around the yard. Stick around. Okay, let's take the hood off once more. We are gonna look at these spark plugs. We're gonna clean them up some. And this video consists of a few things planned and unplanned. This was a planned one, and I'll show you the unplanned thing in a moment. There's our real dirty one. Well, I wanted to show you guys something real unfortunate. When we were looking at it, we pulled on the fan to see if it would turn over that way, and the belts were too tight. But the fan moved, and when it did move, all we heard was this. So whoever smashed into the trailer when they loaded it up, the previous owner, evidently they smashed it so hard that it made the front grille be able to have contact with the fan. So snip the belts off. That way when it cranks, it won't turn the fan. And it will run a little bit. It can run a little while, a few minutes without these belts turning the fan or anything. But then again, we're just seeing if it turns over, runs a few seconds, but it'll be all right. So this part of our Will It Start video was unplanned, taking this carburetor off. And the reason why is because I found this laying on the ground. This is our gasket for the carburetor. Evidently it was stuck to the old exhaust manifold and it fell off, but it's a good thing I found it. That way we don't have any air leaks.
Ellie, go get me my 142.
All right. I thought you still had the keys to it, Will. Alright guys, we got the gasket back in, tightening up these bolts. Next we'll move to the gas tank and suck out that little bit of dust that has fallen in there from the gas cap. And speaking of gas caps, I have to tell you guys something about it. You can see right there some dust in the bottom of the tank. We're going to suck that out with a vacuum. That way it doesn't mess us up and get into the lines and plug up this siphon. Okay, we have cleaned out the gas tank. We're gonna put a little bit in here. These tractors are pretty tall for the average height. And the good thing about the 140 is you can stand on the floorboard and gas it up. But this one you just gotta stand on the ground. So let's try. Gotta practice for the future. That ought to do for what we're trying to do. It has filled up the bowl too. I seen it fill up, so that's a good sign. Now, I'll show you what we gotta do. So we don't have a key for it to turn on the switch. But even if we did, this wire that goes to the coil isn't even connected to the switch. So what we plan on doing is we're gonna hook some jumper cables up to it, stick this on the positive end, and that will energize the coil, and then we'll pull the start switch. Okay, I'm gonna let the camera roll, and you guys will watch what happens. I seen fuel go into the bowl.
Yeah, me too. Where's your jump cable?
Right there on the tire.
Let me hook the truck real quick.
Okay. Now when this thing starts, it's gonna be pretty loud because it's just coming straight out of the exhaust manifold, if it starts.
Give me that hand crank off that phone. I thought we didn't have it at first, but all of a sudden it blew up to life. Wow.
Let me shut this truck off real quick. And just like that, it's hot. I don't know how long it's been since it's ran, but with the help of my dad, we got it running. And for a little bit, I thought we weren't gonna have it running. We turned it over and over with the hand crank, and it just would puss a little bit of smoke out right here. He pulled the choke on it a little bit and it went wide open. And you seen me jump and grab the throttle stick, but man, it's almost unbelievable, you know? Machines sit forever and you do a few helpful things to it and it just comes right back to life. Just a great testament to these machines that Farmall made. And well, my heart's beating real fast. And that's another funny thing, a machine make your heart beat fast like that. But it does run. I didn't want to jump on it and see if it goes in gear just because, for safety reasons, really. I didn't want it to run away from me somehow or anything, but just to see it run, hear it run, smell it run, it's all, you know, worthwhile. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Are you happy it ran? Because I certainly am. I'm glad you said to do a will it start video, and it did. And it's a great boost of hope for our project and our restoration. I hope you continue to watch, and this is the first time we've ever done a will it start video on the channel and in general, me and my family. And man, it's just a great joy seeing it run like that. But again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more of this. And the only way to go now is up. We've found it runs and drives, but now we got to make sure, we found it runs, but now we just got to make it brand new again. That's the goal. Strip everything down, clean it, and we're definitely going to have to meticulously repair everything. But I hope you'll join us. Thank you for watching Restoring Red, and I hope to see you again.